A brand new finishing move has been added to Mortal Kombat 1. That's right, every character can do it and I'm gonna teach you how. Plus, we get new costumes today for free. So of course, I'm gonna tell you how to get them. And if all of that was not enough awesome news already, I'm also going to tell you the release date for Homelander. All that and more discussed in today's video because another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. I'm covering it all the time on this channel. So if you want to stay up to date, then make sure to subscribe and ring that bell down below so you never miss any future videos. And then after watching, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. It helps my channel out a ton. And without any further ado, let's begin after a quick word from today's sponsor. Everyone needs a little financial help from time to time, which is why I love Dave. They can get you cash when you need it in between paychecks and never do credit checks. Oh, and also no late fees. Dave is the banking app that's leveling the financial playing field. When you download Dave, you could get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less, no credit check and no late fees. It's all part of Dave's Extra Cash account. Advance the money you need with no interest and then settle up later. Extra Cash gives you more money to buy groceries, fill up the tank, or pay rent, all without having to wait for your next paycheck. Millions of people have already downloaded the Dave app to make their finances easier. In fact, Dave has helped its members avoid over $2.5 billion in overdraft fees since 2017. So if you're ever in a financial pinch, get the help you need by downloading Dave. Download the Dave app today at dave.com/true. That's dave.com/true. You could get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less when you download the Dave app. No credit check and no late fees. Download the Dave app now or go to dave.com/true. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Eligibility criteria and instant transfer fees apply. Banking services provided by Evolve member FDIC. Alright, and back to the video, starting off with the new finishing move. That's right, players have discovered that after the recent balance update, there's actually a brand new brutality in the game, but best of all, every single character can do it. So real quick, I'm gonna play that video so you can see this new brutality, and afterwards, I'm going to teach you how to do it. I honestly love this brutality because it's quick and simple and also a throwback to Mortal Kombat 11. Although I think in that game it was actually a Combat League reward, whereas this time around it's just for free. Everyone gets a brand new brutality to do on their friends, enemies, and everyone in between. But okay, how do you do this new brutality? It's actually a secret. The game does not teach you, but I'm going to explain it. First of all, you have to end the round with a regular throw, so not forward and throw, that's the cameo throw. Don't do that, just throw by itself. But then, immediately after doing the throw, you want to hold up and press back punch. On PlayStation, that's triangle, and on Xbox, that's Y. I have no clue what it is on the Switch because I haven't played in so darn long. Actually, just press the top button. That should be how it works, right? No matter the controller, just press the top button, that's the back punch. Once again, every character in the game can do this, and it's completely free. I love when developers do that. Just here's a treat for no reason, completely free, on the house, do a new brutality on the opponent. And you know what? Speaking of free, let's talk about the new costumes and palettes in Mortal Kombat 1 and how you can unlock them completely for free. Of course, I'm talking about the new Twitch skins. They are purple and black, which looks really cool on certain characters. I'm not gonna lie, Baraka looks really fresh. And the same goes for Ashura, just mwah, chef's kiss. She looks so good in purple and black, and I can't explain why. Maybe it's the black eyes. Her soulless black puddle of lifeless eyes goes with the black and purple. Maybe that's it. But by far, the best part of these skins is the Tanya costume because it's actually brand new to the game. There's no other way to get this costume right now. Well, unless you crack the game with mods or something, because the costume is in story mode, but it's never actually been on Tanya, and there's no other way to unlock it. So I just think that's kind of cool. Every other costume in this image is an existing costume, and they still look great, very fresh. I love the black and purple, but for Tanya, it's a brand new costume. But okay, how do you get these skins for free? Go on Twitter and look at the Thinny, alright? He's got the link, click that, and then go to this page, and it says Step 1, create or sign in to your WB Games account. Step 2, connect your Twitch account to your WB Games account. Step 3, tune in and enjoy Mortal Kombat 1 content on Twitch. Wait, what? I didn't know this. I didn't record this part yet. Are you serious? They're actually incentivizing you to watch Mortal Kombat 1 content on Twitch. That is so funny. For anyone not aware, the Twitch viewers on MK content is much lower than other fighting games right now, so it looks like this is the plan to get more people watching. And I gotta say, kinda genius, but also very funny and hilarious, and I can't help but make fun of it. It's kind of goofy, I'm not gonna lie. You will watch Mortal Kombat 1 content on Twitch, or you don't get these new costumes. Pretty silly if you ask me, but hey, if you're already watching the content on Twitch anyway, then now you just get free palettes and skins. That's pretty sick, honestly. And it starts today, by the way, on April 22nd. However, as of right now, it looks like only Ashura, Baraka, and Scorpion are available, so you can't get the Tanya skin yet. Oh, and it's actually a temporary window. What? If you don't get enough Twitch watch time before the 29th, then these skins just go away, I guess. You can't get them anymore. That is so funny. But there you go, everybody. That's how you get these new free skins in Mortal Kombat 1. According to my buddy on Messenger, Modern Warfare 2 actually did this. They had a gun blueprint and a calling card and a gun emblem if you watched Mortal Kombat 1 2 streams. That's crazy. So this has been done before, but to my knowledge, never for a fighting game. Breaking new ground as usual, I see Mortal Kombat. Always the first to do something ridiculous. This is wild. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this. But you know what? The more I think about it, this does like help people who stream the content, right? It kind of helps the little guy who's just trying to make money on Twitch playing their favorite video game. That's kind of cool, honestly. That's kind of wholesome. Very funny at first, but the more I think about it, it's a win-win, right? You're helping out content creators on Twitch who are streaming, and you're also getting free costumes. That's kind of cool. But all right, it's finally time for the moment you've all been waiting for, Homelander's release date. When is everybody's favorite guest character in the Kombat Pack finally going to be playable in Mortal Kombat 1? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Because if you recall, in a recent video, I predicted when Ermac was going to get released, and I was 100% correct. It's actually quite easy to know when these new characters are coming out. There's a bit of a catch to it, but it's pretty foolproof for the most part. If you're watching this video, in order to learn when the next DLC character is coming, simply turn on Mortal Kombat 1 and see how many days are remaining in the Invasion season. As I'm recording this video, we have 43 days until Season 5 is over, but by the time you watch this video, it's going to be 42 days. Or in other words, in about 1.5 months, we get Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1. And I'm guessing a week before that, we're going to get the gameplay trailer, maybe 2 weeks before that. If we're lucky, that's how things tend to go. However, as mentioned earlier, there is a bit of a twist because sometimes there's a bug or a glitch that needs fixing in Mortal Kombat 1, and as a result, the Invasion season gets extended to delay the release of the DLC character, and also the big update that's always included with them, like a balance patch or some bug fixes. You get the idea. Because keep in mind, that's happened before. In fact, I think it's happened twice. However, I'm more optimistic this time around because I can't think of any big glitches right now that are happening in Mortal Kombat 1. I think a majority of them have been fixed. So fingers crossed that Season 5 does not get delayed, and as a result, Homelander releases on time, about 42 days from the time I'm recording this video. No matter what the case may be, I'm just happy that Homelander is on the way. Some people in my previous videos have been confused in the comments section, and they believe that Takeda is actually coming next because NetherRealm wants to end on a high note with Homelander. But I just don't think that's the case because so far in the Kombat Pack, it's been Mortal Kombat character, guest character, Mortal Kombat character, guest character, and as a result, I don't see why they would change that sequence now. The pattern is likely going to stay consistent. And as a result, that means that Takeda is actually going to be the final DLC character, which kinda sucks because I'm very hyped to play as him. He's the only combat kid that I actually wanted to return in Mortal Kombat 11, but also I knew deep down he was not going to return, and that just kinda sucked. But you know what? That turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I love the gameplay in Mortal Kombat 1 way more than Mortal Kombat 11, so I'm kinda glad that Takeda sat one out to be in Mortal Kombat 1, the game that I prefer. But now's the part of the video where I make things interactive, because here's the million-dollar question, everybody. Which cameo character is going to get paired with Homelander? Is it going to be Farah, or is it going to be Harumi? Because for anyone not aware, the face model herself has confirmed that Harumi is going to be a cameo in Mortal Kombat 1. And since we have an uneven number of cameo characters to main DLC characters, it could be possible that we're going to get a surprise DLC character, and I'm just saying, I think Harumi would pair perfectly with Takeda. Now, of course, with that being said, like I explained in a previous video, it's also possible that Harumi is going to drop with the Story Mode Part 2 expansion. Don't forget, Ed Boon himself already confirmed there's going to be a Story Mode expansion, so very similar to Aftermath, we're likely going to get a brand new story mode and some DLC characters to go along with it that appear in that story mode, which I just think is amazing. But let's wrap back around to my original question. Who do you think is going to be Homelander's cameo partner? Is it going to be Harumi, or is it going to be Farah, or is Homelander not going to get a cameo character and instead they're going to save that character for Takeda? Because honestly, that could happen too. Don't forget, both those characters are from Mortal Kombat X, Takeda and Farah, so they would pair much better. And then on top of that, I can't wrap my head around the idea of seeing Homelander fighting alongside Farah. That's going to look so ridiculous and funny. But you know what? Like I always say, anything can happen, and like I also always say, I really do read each and every comment, so grab that keyboard and make your voices heard. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below, it helps my channel out a ton, and then finish that combo by subscribing and ringing that bell so you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.